Sorry, say that last.
What is the purpose? What is the purpose? If Allah told him pray the end of the day, which means in the morning,
Purpose,
and okay, and when the sun set, and then the approach of the night, 3 times. Okay, why Allah he changed it? He found that he's wrong.
No, I do not know the purpose of why he
okay.
told him.
Let us see first. Do you really Muslim pray? You don't pray. Do you pray?
Maybe you can look at it as how merciful he is. He's understanding. Maybe
but he increased it. He did not decrease it. It was 3. He made it 5.
No, I'm talking about in the story in the hadith when he goes up to.
Okay, so as long everything happened is a decree. So did Allah decree to Moses to say 50?
Mention this, by the way. When we say 5, guys, it's actually worded as 50. So God is showing here a lot of mercy.
Oh, okay. So you pray 5 times, you get 50 prayer.
Yeah, it's rewarded as 50.
Why not 500?
That's how it is.
Okay.
I don't know why.
When you are rewarded 50, what does that mean? Allah will put like in bank some deeds for you?
Yeah, we definitely have a good. Has a good account and a bad account.
Okay, but we just showed you that it's decree. So what is the point? I mean, how stupid is that? If it is a decree at the end of the day, you pray or you don't pray. At the end of the day, is what Allah wrote for you. A decree will happen.
It's a decree that we do not know about. So
no. Doesn't matter. You pray. It says in front of you that the person he was praying to Allah, doing what is in made of heaven, doing. Until there's 90 centimeters between him and Allah or the heaven, and then what Allah decree for him will happen. So what the point of the decree of the prayer? Nothing. And what kind of a prophet he says to women who will go to hell? If you give me your bracelet and your rings, you will not go to hell no more. Can you bribe God? Are they now better people after giving the ring? So if a woman, she is a whore, and now she gave a ring to the prophet, she will go to heaven. But this is what you do for a living. Is that okay? It's okay. And by the way, is a business as a whole forbidden in Islam?
Sorry, is what? Sorry?
Is business, the pimp work, the pimp, is it forbidden in Islam? Like a man, he make women work for him as whores.
Oh yeah, it's forbidden, of course.
Where do you get this from?
Where do you get from? It's forbidden. It's
where it says it's forbidden. As I know, it says no. It says it's allowed.
Correct. Pimping whores is fornication. No.
Well, no, fornication in Islam is okay as long you are having sex with the slave girls. So Muslim men, they capture women, they force them into a sex human trafficking, and this is allowed in Islam, chapter 24, verse number 33.
Yes, correct.
Okay, so you capture a woman, you force her to be a whore.
In a worse, no. You don't give her to other people. It's your slave.
No, you give her to other people. It says here prostitution. Read it with me, and it says force them not to do prostitution, which means if they agree, try to make them agree. So if they agree for prostitution, it is halal, and even if you force them, there's no penalty. Allah is all merciful.
Can I go up to a woman in the street now and make her my slave as a Muslim?
You can, as long as she is not a Muslim.
As long as she's what?
Yes, as long as she is not a Muslim.
I can go on the street now and make her a slave?
Yes, you can, as long as she is not a Muslim. According to Islam, you can.
They didn't make the Jews in Medina.
He did. Okay, who is SOFYA? Isn't she? She is one of his slaves.
From where though? From what happened?
He killed her family. He killed her husband. He killed her father. He killed her brother, and he raped her half-mile away from the house.
A half-mile away from the house.
Yes.
What happened in that situation though?
What situation? They killed the husband. The woman, she is just a bride. He killed the husband. He killed the father. He killed her brother. He killed her tribe. And then listen. And then he raped her. And a guy was guarding him out of his tent when he was raping the women.
He was guarding him outside of the tent when he was raping the woman?
Exactly. I can show the reference. You know, I don't say things unless I can prove it.
Yeah, no problem. I'm talking about what did those Jews do that they killed?
My friend, they did not kill anyone. Stop lying. That's not true. That's not true. They did not kill anyone. That is a lie. My friend, listen carefully. Your prophet is the one who started assassinating the Jews. The story about Abu Akif, a guy, he is over the age of almost 90. He sent a guy to assassinate him just because he refused Muhammad. Your prophet, he killed the women. Her name is Qufa. He split her to pieces between two camels when she's alive. She did not go in war. She didn't have an army. She killed, and he took her daughter and he raped her.
Yeah.
Yeah. That is your prophet. So as you see, prostitution in Islam is legal.
Came to attack the Muslims. I'm going to bring you, and then they
it is your prophet. Okay, hold on. Your prophet, when he attacked the Roman, did he attack them to convert them to Islam or to get the blondie girls? Your prophet.
When he attacked the Romans?
Yeah.
What do you mean? Did he
attacked them for what reason? To bring them to Islam or to get their blondie girls?
The prophet gave three choices.
This is not the question.
And the prophet gave three choices. First of all,
this is not the question.
Like he claimed to be, right?
Before the what your prophet says to the Muslims, let us attack the Roman to do what? To convert them to Islam?
I'll tell you what he does. He gives them three options. He sent letters to Persia and I believe Romans as well.
Okay.
He told them, either you become Muslim,
okay,
and follow God's law, or either you pay tax and you live under the Muslim rules,
under our shoes,
or not under our shoes.
Okay.
You have a right.
So now I live in America and we are the most powerful country in the world. We will send you alarm. Listen, we will send you alarm. Says you have 3 hours to accept. Either you pay us jizya as a dog, and you live under our rules, or we are going to kill you. That will make it good people, right?
Yes.
So you don't mind if we go and invade Saudi Arabia and force you to pay us money to stay as a Muslim?
Right. As long as he is if he's truly the prophet of God.
Okay, we have a prophet. His name is Mr. Trump. He was sent by a God. His name Aloha.
No, hold on. I'm talking. Listen, let's stay on topic here.
Hold on, guys. As long he is a prophet of God, he can do that. So a prophet of God, he can attack the neighbors to get the blondie girls. And look here, this is your prophet said, attack the Romans so you can get the blondie girls. Is that true?
It's not mentioned in the Quran.
This is in the interpretation of the Quran, and this is in the story, and this is in the Hadith.
You're always going to bring me interpretation. I'm not going to listen.
But you are the one who said the prophet, he sent the letter. Is this is a Hadith?
It's a Hadith, yes.
Okay, so how come you accept that Hadith? You don't accept the rest of it?
Because I don't know where you're getting your Hadith from. I don't know what's.
I'm giving a reference. I never said something.
Yeah.
Without giving the reference.
Yeah.
Okay, so you have no excuse.
I do have an excuse, because if the prophet wanted woman, he would have married 9 virgins. He only married 1 virgin.
What do you mean 1 virgins? He slept with many virgins. We do not know how many.
Yeah, no, from he married. I'm talking about marriage.
So you don't count the one he raped.
No, you say raped like as if you were there, brother.
Hold on. You say only 1 virgin she slept with him, correct?
Yeah, from what I know, Aisha, yes.
Okay, was Aisha a virgin?
She was a virgin, correct.
Okay, then how do you explain to me this hadith?
You can bring me any hadith you want.
Well, for sure, I bring a hadith I want. Why not?
Yep, go ahead.
Okay, how a woman, she never had sex with anyone before Muhammad. She is proud. Hold on. If my wife, she say that I am the best in effing.
Wow, she said I'm the best in effing?
Okay, now I'm saying to you, if my wife, she said I am the best in effing, that means she knew many men before me, correct?
No. Tell me someone penetrated her. Say there was a guy.
If Aisha, she said that he is the best of those who control his penis, وَمَنْ يَمْلِكُ إِرَبُهُ, and he is the best of we have a one who have a desire. How she knew?
So that means she's not a virgin. That's what you're saying.
Well, how she knew? Did she sleep in the bed with someone else?
Okay, so you're bringing me an obscure way of thinking that what I know to know.
I'm not bringing for you. If a woman, she never have any relationship with any man, how she knew that he is the best between all men when it's come to their penises? Is that based in experience, or she's lying?
Read the hadith, man. Read the hadith.
Read the hadith. Read the hadith.
Read it.
Okay.
Read it.
Okay, read the hadith. Okay, your prophet was a perverted man. When the women, they have their menstruation, still he wanna F them. Read it. It's in front of you. Here we go. Let me give you the link. Isn't it the Quran says وَإِنَّمَا الْمَحِيضُ أَذًى, and the menstruation is hurt? Stay away from the women when they have their menstruation. Your prophet, you don't.
Okay, here's what it says. What he sent me. He sent me. Aisha said, the Messenger of Allah, peace be upon him, said. Sorry, not said. Sorry, he said the Messenger of Allah, peace be upon him, would ask us in the beginning of our menstruation to tie the waist paper, the waist wrapper. Sorry. Then he would embrace us, and who amongst you can have as much control over his desire as the Messenger of Allah had over his desire.
So a man is embracing women, touching them, fondling them when they have their menstruation, is controlling his desire. Guys, look how much control he have. And Aisha said, and who of you can do that? Aisha, she have expertise. There's many men that slept with her, and they cannot do that. Otherwise, how she know? Secondly, how she is proud about the husband. He controlled himself to the point he forced his wife to push a sheet between her legs. She is pushing a sheet so the blood will not come to him. And actually, there's some hadith says that the blood was all over him when he was doing that. So how that is a sign of control of sexual desire when the man, he have tons of wives and slaves to sleep with them? Why he want to jump over a woman? She have her menstruation.
So that's your proof she's not a virgin?
That's my proof that she's the virgin, because she's comparing him between him and man about sex. And the second thing is prove that Muhammad was not controlling himself. And number three, Muhammad is a filthy man because he is even working against the Quran. The Quran says that mahid is a hurt. Stay from the women when they have their hurt. Muhammad don't follow his own book.
No, he doesn't say stay away. Like it says no intercourse. He's not having intercourse in this hadith.
So the Quran allow you to fondle your wife, play with your penis with her when she have her period, correct?
You can kiss her. You can hold her breast. You can do that.
He was kissing her.
Huh?
He was kissing her.
Of course, you can kiss. Okay. You can do.
Well, let us see what the Quran is saying. The Quran says stay away from them. Doesn't say you can kiss them. It says don't even get close to them.
No.
Read it carefully. Here we go. Chapter 2, the chapter you like. You told me this chapter is the chapter of guidance. Alif Lam Mim. Read it carefully. وَلَا تَقْرَبُوهُنَّ حَتَّى يَطْهُرْنَ. And don't even get close to them until they finish their menstruation.
Intercourse, my friend. Through intercourse.
Does the word taqrab mean you get close? That the word taqrab mean intercourse, or it mean don't get close to them?
So hold on. So kick her out of the house is what you're saying?
Does the word taqrab mean get close to her, or mean intercourse?
So basically, if you're both in the kitchen, she has to be in the next house, for example.
Why not? Muhammad, he have 13 houses.
Okay, so that's what should happen?
Why not? He have 13 houses.
That's your logical way of thinking of this.
Well, this is not my logical. The Quran says don't get close to them.
Somebody with a brain understand blood comes from the vagina, so it's gonna be. And he mentions it here, waist paper or waist wrapper around it, and he will. You do not touch it. You do not have sex, man. It's very clear.
Okay. So your prophet, he have all those women, all those slaves, and now there's a woman, she have her period, and now he is controlling. The hadith says that he is the best who control his desire. Is that a way of controlling your desire? Why you don't go to other women? She don't have her menstruation.
He did go to his other woman.
Well, it says here he wanted to satisfy himself by the women who have this. She have menstruation.
Can you show me something that shows she's not a virgin, man? Can you actually show me something?
Well, obviously she is not.
No, that's your obviously.
Okay, hold on. You know, have you ever heard of a virgin? She say things which is, I mean, very sexual. Someone she is shy. A virgin is a shy. A woman, you know, a woman she is virgin. She will not be speaking, you know, loud about sex. But like when your wife, your prophet, okay, they appreciate your wife, would not respect your wife now, to go on Facebook and she say, my husband Bilal, he ordered me, hold on, let us see how shameful it is, what we see in front of us. Do you appreciate your wife to go on Facebook and she post a post saying, my husband Bilal, he ordered me to put a sheet between my legs and he fondled me? Is that a good post of a good woman?
Was that a good post of a woman?
Of a good woman. It is? Okay.
Yes, to teach the people how to live. Just like the Prophet taught us how to use the bathroom, he taught us how to eat, he taught us how to do many things. And that's something part of life that women need to know. It's fair, it's good.
Okay, so I want you to confirm that the women who post such a thing, she is a good woman.
She's a good woman, yes.
What if I show you that your prophet, he said that she is a very bad woman?
No, okay.
Now he will change his station. Now, okay, hold on. So now, okay, hold on, Bilal. So she is a good woman. Do you promise me that you will not change your statement?
I will not. I promise that anything that a woman teaches of the religion to men or women, that's a okay woman, and I will not change that statement.
Okay, repeat again what you said again.
I said any woman who teaches, authentically teaches, sincerely teaches men or women the religion, obviously through obviously through like how can I use that word, like modest ways, right? Modest, not like alone or something like that, but teaches them about the religion sincerely and authentically, then that is not a bad woman.
What the woman speaking about sex with the husband this is religion?
Yes.
Why? Okay, so what is the business of the prophet?
Because if we didn't
are you saying that your prophet, he did not do his job, and Aisha, she was a prophet too?
Oh no, the prophet is the one that told them.
No, it's not the prophet who told them. Don't lie. It's Aisha.
Here I said.
Where it says.
The prophet would ask us in the beginning of our menstruation.
Okay, but did the prophet says to Aisha, go and tell everybody what I did to you?
Like I mentioned, she's teaching the people.
Okay, is she the teacher? Is she the teacher or Muhammad?
No, Muhammad is the teacher.
Okay, why Muhammad did not say, if you want to have sex with your wife, put a sheet between their legs when they have their menstruation?
Okay, he probably did say it in other sentence, but this is the hadith that came out. Why did Abu Hurairah's hadith come out?
Okay, here we go. This is your prophet saying that the most evil woman is the woman she mentioned to others what happened between them in secret. The most evil woman.
The sexual acts.
It's secret. This is the most secret should be. This is secret between having a wife and if this is not a secret, what is secret then? Why a woman? Listen, it says the most wicked among the people of the eye of Allah in the day of judgment is a man who goes to his wife and she come to him and then he divorces her secret. So a man speaking about the secret of the wife, talking about how he have sex with her, and now we will show you the opposite. The opposite. If a woman, hold on, if a woman, she tell the same. So you're a prophet confirming that women she do that is evil, and a man who do that is evil.
Yes.
Okay. So okay. So let me. So how how Aisha, did she get a permission from Muhammad to tell them about how they do sex?
Christian Prince, hold on a second.
Uh-huh.
My wife last night,
Uh-huh.
she like we did so and so last night together.
Did you?
I'm just telling you, that's what I did. So now
No, did you do and so and so?
That's what's wrong.
Okay,
you understand?
Hold on, but Aisha should not say we did so and so.
Aisha say that the Prophet penetrated me like this or did this.
He cannot, because I mean, if he did, she will do, because simply now she have her menstruation, so she is telling you what he did.
No, do you have a hadith where he said the Prophet used to penetrate me? Like she used to talk, like she talked to another girl.
Okay, we will see. Hold on, we will go there. Don't worry. We have tons of, we have millions of hadith. You're talking to Christian Prince. Let us see this one.
What? I gotta talk to you.
You're a prophet. He said it clearly that a woman, she tells such a stories, she is a shaitana. She is a devil.
That's right. That's right. Any woman that says my husband, he what's it called? For example, I go to someone, I say, hey, listen, my husband, man, he does this like this, you know, like he licks like this. He does.
Okay.
You know,
so if a woman she say that my husband he ifs so good, is that okay in Islam?
He ifs so good. Like that?
I like that.
like he F's so good. Like well, yeah, that is, I don't think it's like good if you say like he F's so good like that. No.
I'm just asking you, is that okay?
No. It's not to say he F's so good. No, it's not good.
Is it okay for Muhammad he say that he is so good in effing?
It says he's so good, and he has the strength of whatever, that many men. That's what, from what I know. Do you have another one? Where he said I have sex so good?
Did you just say that your prophet he can F how many women?
I don't know how many.
Okay, what kind of a prophet he go around and he say I can F those women as many as etc.
No, that's what he said. I can have the power to sleep with that many women. Is that the hadith you're talking about?
I don't know. You tell me the hadith you're talking about. So your prophet he go around and he say that he have a powerful penis?
No, the strength. He said the strength, right?
Okay, but he's talking about strength of his penis, right?
No, even the strength of his body. No, he was.
This is your prophet. He don't have sex with his penis. He uses his finger, maybe.
No. This like his total.
Okay, so when you talk about the power of effing, is that involve the power of the penis or his nose, maybe?
No. The power of effing is.
Okay, so finally you say it. Thank you very much. So what kind of a prophet he go around and he speak about how good his penis is?
He actually said that, how good his penis is?
Well, you are the one who mentioned the story for me. You said the prophet, he mentioned that he have the power of etc. Not me.
No, show me the hadith where he said that my penis is so good.
It is you who mentioned to me a second ago that I know that the prophet, he mentioned that he can do this and that. Correct?
No.
Okay.
I said that he has the strength.
Strength of what? In what?
Like the strength of...
Okay, why you don't tell me the hadith? Tell me the hadith, what he said.
Honestly, I don't have it up here. Maybe you're better. You can pull it up.
No, tell me, remind me.
Okay, if you give me time, I can try to pull it up.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I will wait for you. Pull it up.
Christian Prince, you mind me asking you? I'm looking at it, but I'm looking for it. But have you been Christian all your life?
There's nobody who was a Christian all his life.
Okay. When did you accept Jesus into your life?
You know, I don't like to talk about myself, but I accept Jesus every day.
Oh, every day?
Every day.
Okay.
Because every day you have to review yourself, review your life, and you have to be consistent. So a person who claims to be a Christian, you know, he have to go through a life journey, And I cannot say I'm a Christian just by saying I'm a Christian. I have to review my life every day and accept Jesus every day as my Lord. And this is why we pray, our Father, Lord, in heaven. So we give him the authority. Which means we announce the authority that his authority is over us, and that is something we do every day. Because if you do it once and you stop, that means you don't care.
Oh, okay. So to be a true Christian, you have to do it every day.
You have to be confessing to Jesus that he is your Lord every day.
Okay.
And every second. Your prophet, he was busy speaking about his penis.
I'm not finding anything here.
Okay, I will help you. I will help you. Is it true that your prophet, he says that he was the most weak person between mankind in effing?
He was the most weak guy in effing?
In effing, yeah.
He didn't mention that. Did he say that?
Oh, yeah.
Show me.
Okay, no problem. And then he invoked his God. Open this link, please, with me. This is your official Islamic website. And then he invoked his God.
Don't do that. Don't tell me official Islamic website. Is it? Oh, did you just send it or no? Not yet.
Yeah, here we go. I'm just copying the link. All right. So read for me, Mr. Abila. Let us have fun with this one. Fayd al-Qadir, volume number 5, page number 54. We can give it to you from many books. It's the same hadith. Hadith number 4626. كنت من أقل الناس في الجماع حتى أنزل الله علي الكفيت فيما أريده من ساعة إلا وجدته وهو قدر فيه لحم. I was the most weak person between all mankind in effing until I invoked Allah and he sent me a dish of shish kebab.
Okay, this is the hadith.
Okay.
I don't know if it's authentic, if it's not, if it's up to you.
Okay, hold on. What's up to you, not up to me? I mean, what's wrong with you? I'm asking you now. Why Muhammad is speaking about a God? He sent him a dish of shish kebab to fix his penis. Yeah. Is that logical for you?
I don't believe this hadith, so no comment on that.
How come you Muslims? How come the rest of the Muslims believe in it?
No, they don't.
Who said they don't? So why is there?
Does it mention that the Prophet had a weak penis in the Quran and he made him strong? Did it mention that?
Yes, it mentioned in the Quran. Let's go to the Quran.
Okay, let's go to the Quran.
Okay. Chapter 108, verse number 3. People were making fun of the penis of Muhammad, that he cannot make babies, he cannot have sex.
Chapter what?
Chapter 108.
Verse?
The whole chapter is 3 verses anyway. I mean, it's just a silly chapter. They call it chapter.
Okay. Oh, Al-Kawthar, huh?
Uh-huh. People, they were making fun of Muhammad, that he cannot have sex.
No, I told you the Quran.
This is Quran. This is Quran, chapter 108.
Uh-huh. Well, so guys, this is what it says in the Quran, right? It says, indeed, we have granted you, O Prophet, abundant goodness. So pray and sacrifice to your Lord alone. Only the one who hates you is truly cut off from any goodness. Indeed, any goodness? Okay, that's it.
Cut off from what? What is goodness? What is that goodness?
Okay, now here comes Christian Prince, and he's going to give us the explanation of the Quran.
Okay, are you saying to me that your Muslim explanation is funny?
You told me his penis was weak, and you're going to mention it in the Quran. You give me this verse.
Yeah.
What is that?
Okay, hold on. are you saying to me that you're Muslim when you explain those verses, you lie?
No, no. When you.
Okay, so I'm asking you, this chapter is about what? Is it about the penis of Muhammad, a man he accused him that he cannot have babies? Yes or no?
In your opinion, it is.
Oh, okay, I did not say my opinion. I said according to Islam. According to Islam, is it about the penis of your prophet? He cannot have babies. Yes or no?
Granted you, O Prophet, abundant goodness. So pray and sacrifice to your Lord.
Okay.
Allah. Only the one who hates you is truly cut off from any goodness. That's what it says.
Cut off from what?
Cut off from any goodness.
Okay, I thought the Quran is clear. What is the cut off? Who is the one who insult him, and what he is cutting off from?
Well, it says here, huwa al-abtar, right?
Yeah, abtar. What abtar mean? That's wonderful word. Abtar.
Now you give me your Christian Prince explanation.
No, I'm not giving you. The word abtar is the one whose penis is cut off.
It means it.
Yeah, he's cut off. Read with me. This is Ibn Abbas. Tafsir Ibn Abbas. This is the official government website of the King of Jordan. They are saying that Muhammad, he cannot have babies, he can't have children, he can't have sex.
So clearly, guys, we see in these ayah, it does not say penis at all. But
it says penis. It says he is abtar. He's cut off. Okay, yes. Cut off from what? Where is the word good? Where's the word good? Okay, hold on. When the Muslim translator says he is cut off from good, where's the word good? You speak Arabic. Show me the word good.
No, it says cut off. It says
okay, cut off from what? What is cut off? What is cut off? Cut off from what?
From what?
From what? You tell me.
From what? I'm asking you from what? From what?
He can't have offspring. He can't have babies. He can't have sex. And here we go. This is confirming what Muhammad said. Are you against that? Muhammad, he said, this is At-Tabaqat al-Kubra. This is way more powerful book than the other books. Actually, the Muslim, they use it to refute me in their videos. And which is funny, you know. It says At-Tabaqat al-Kubra, Muhammad ibn Sa'd, volume number 8, page number 192. Muhammad, he said, I was the most weak person between all mankind. And then in effing, imagine, until Allah he sent me down a shish kebab. Then I ate and I get it in right away. I ate it, and it's have a meat in it. And then after I ate it, it's here he continues saying, Allah he sent me Jibreel, and he gave me a dish. I eat from it, and I get the power of 40 men in effing. So Muhammad himself, he say, not me, not Christian Prince. Hold on. Muhammad himself, he's saying, I was the most weak person in effing. Correct? Why he's saying that?
It's not mentioned in the Quran like you said it was mentioned. So
but this is your prophet. No, the Quran confirmed that he's cut off. The people are saying to him, you are cut off. Allah said to him, no, we give you a fountain in the heaven, and this fountain is white like a sperm. Al-Kawthar, go read it. It's a fountain of very white liquid. What is that fountain?
Sperm?
You tell me, I don't know. Okay, Allah he gave him a fountain. The guy is talking about his penis. Allah saying to him, I will give you a fountain in the heaven, and this fountain have a white water or white liquid. Okay, what is that? And then the guy, he have tens of kids. How he is cut off? So on here Muhammad confirming that this Muhammad saying, I was the most weak person on earth in why he's saying that to the people. What is the business of the people to know this? Let us say, me or you, it can happen to anyone. You have a sexual problem. Okay, so what is the problem? Why he go around and he tells such a story? Do you really, Bilal, believe that your God, he sent a dish of shish kebab to his prophet to fix his sexual problem?
Do I really believe that?
Yeah.
It's not mentioned in the Quran.
It's mentioned here. This is your prophet hadith.
It's not mentioned in the Quran.
قال Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam. The one is talking is your prophet. Stop telling me is not mentioned in the Quran. Nothing is mentioned in the Quran. Is the Quran mentioned? Is the Quran mentioned the 50 prayer you mentioned to me?
Well,
no. But you mentioned it to me. You see, Bilal, here you're being hypocrite, Bilal. So when you mention to me the 50 prayer, it's not in the Quran. The Quran says 3. So what you do when you want to accept the hadith, when you want to spit at it. So I post the link for everybody in the chat. They can use Google Translation. And now, hold on, I will give you the link. You speak Arabic, you have no excuse. I encourage you, Mr. Bilal, to translate for us. Here we go. This is the reference. I'm not making things up. This is the reference. Please read for us. Read for us. I will use Google Translation. If you refuse to read for us, you are forcing me to use Google Translation. So do you want to translate to us or no?
No, I will read, but I gotta just explain to the people that you told me that cut off the penis is mentioned in the Quran, or he.
So what is cut off? Okay, hold on, guys. It's not about his penis. It's about what?
He was weak. You said he was weak in his penis. So show me where it says that in the Quran. You couldn't show me that. Well, you did not show me.
Okay, no, because the stupid Quran did not get. He stopped. That's it. What I will do. Is that my fault now? When we say somebody is cut off, what is cut off? They are saying to him, they have no penis. Okay, I'm going to say now you are cut off. You tell me, what does that mean?
Cut off?
Yeah, you are cut off. I'm saying to you, you are cut off. Now, what do you think about that? What I'm saying?
Can I read the whole thing? It says, Inna ataynaka, we have given you al-Kawthar.
Okay, al-Kawthar is a fountain in heaven. What does have to do with cut off? Okay, you tell me.
Hold on a second. First of all, he's talking about the time when we go to heaven. Okay. Verily, we have granted you al-Kawthar. فَصَلِّ لِرَبِّكَ وَانْحَرْ. So your God and sacrifice. إِنَّ شَانِئَكَ هُوَ الْأَبْتَرُ. For he hates you, he will be cut off from obviously the Kawthar.
So the person, he said to Muhammad, you are cut off. Allah said to him, no, he is the one who's cut off. Okay, Bilal, read for me the website I gave you, please. Does it say there that I was the most weak person between mankind in effing?
It doesn't open, to be honest with you. I'm clicking it. It's clear. It says oops, like it says.
Maybe many people open this website sometimes go down, but anyway, it's open in front of me. I use Google Translation. It says here. I can give you the text in Arabic. Hold on, let me copy the text for you. And you translate for us. I will copy.
Cut off from al-Kawthar. Anyways, you can't tell me that the Prophet's penis was weak in the Quran, man. Just show me a clear ayah, man.
Show me a clear ayah. Well, this is a clear ayah. you refuse to be clear. You're the one who's refusing to be clear. And you know, I'm supporting what I'm saying with your hadith. You know, yes. Muhammad, he have a problem. People making fun of him. People say he cannot have sex. People say he cannot have kids. People say if he is really from God, why is God, he cannot fix his problem. And now Muhammad, he come with a solution. Read for me. I just gave you the text in Arabic. And I have it here in Google Translation. What, you don't like shish kebab? Do you have anything against it? This is the mercy of Allah. The Prophet penis is not working. Allah, he go to the kitchen. He made a shish kebab dish. He come back and he say, Prophet Muhammad, don't worry. I send you a dish of shish kebab with Jibreel.
I should not debate someone who spends his life, and he does a good job actually, Christian Prince. I want to just mention that. And I do not spend my life doing that, so it's really not the spot for me. But I only came on here to speak to him, talk to him, see where his brain was at, and everything like that. And he obviously is, you know, he has his point of view, which. It is what it is. I cannot obviously change anyone's
shish kebab, you know, it is what it is. Shish kebab. A prophet, he go around and he talk about the power of his penis. How do you explain to me? How do you explain to me that there's a prophet of God? He go around with the power of his penis. Talk about it. What is that? What is that telling you?
But when it comes to the 6 articles of faith, of basically the prophet mentioned the pillars of faith.
What is the pillar of faith? There's nothing. There's no such a thing. I showed you. Islam is based on destiny. Actually, even the pillars of Islam is based on the destiny. Can you deny that?
Believing in God.
Can you deny that? Can you deny that? That destiny. Can you deny that destiny is the major belief in Islam?
And the Torah.
Can you deny that? I want an answer, Bilal. Don't jump. Destiny, correct? So what pillar of faith? This is your destiny. It's a stupid religion. So it's a destiny that Allah, He made Muhammad penis, doesn't work. It's a destiny that Allah, He make him commit sin.
It's childish to talk like this, man. It's childish. If you're gonna debunk the monotheism,
I just did. I just showed you. You said you are monotheist. You are not. Allah, He said, if you want to take a wife, He will take it from us. How Allah is one, He will take a wife from us. What you did, you jump over it. So we debunk it. You know, you Muslims are mushrikeen, you are kuffar. You cuss a black stone, claiming that a stone will erase your sin.
No, we don't. Who said that?
What do you mean? So why you kiss the stone?
Kiss the